srxthegame.com.
All right, guys, what's up, everybody?
We want to say thanks to all of our employees, partners,
Danny and Gray,
volunteers,
Clark, and toys, and we are back.
our fans. We couldn't do any of this without all of you.
So another live stream, some racing tonight. Tonight we start a new series here on the channel that we will run for a 6-week straight time span called the SRX series. You guys missed the first opening official real SRX race that happened this past Saturday night live on CBS. Kobe White took home the trophy there for their first inaugural official SRX race. Well, tonight we're going to start the same series. We'll be racing from Stafford Motor Speedway. To bring you guys up to date on how this will work tonight, we will be racing 3 races here tonight. 2 heat races and then the main race. The first race will consist of us drawing a random number, starting randomly, 1 through 12. I don't know where I'm going to be placed at. And we'll race for 15-minute increments. And then at the end of that 15 minutes, I think there'll be 1 or 2 laps. I forget how they do it. And we will see where we place after those 2 laps and the 15 minutes expire. And then we will be re-inverted. So like if we finish first, we'll go to 12th in the second heat. If we finish second, we'll go to 11th. You guys can see the picture, 3rd, 10th. You just get re-inverted. So the second race will be 15 minutes as well, and then we'll have the 2 or 3 laps, whatever have you, there in between. And then the final race will be the main race with 100 laps to finish out tonight's racing action. So this is all new to me. I have been practicing these cars, and I'm going to tell you what, they really are fun to drive. I've done some testing at each track. Still not familiar with some of them, but I'm pretty decent. But we'll go out here and try our best and see what we can do. I have practiced some today. You can see my goal time was 16:4:47. It doesn't show my best lap, but I think I ran a 16:4:42, so I actually had beat the goal time. We're going to skip practice, and we will go right into the race tonight, and we'll see just where we randomly draw at. Alright, so here we go. We're going to click X and see where we start. First official SRX series race live on the channel, Stafford Speedway. Looks like we drew 4. Not bad. Alright guys, here we go. Tony Stewart's up there. You got Kobe White and Bobby Labonte. Those are the top 3, and then we're in 4th here. Got a good battle up there for the lead between Labonte and Stewart. Also, there is no pitting. You have to conserve your tires throughout the entire night tonight. So we'll be racing on these same tires all night. Oh, we got a spin right here. And that's our first caution. Watching this out. That was pretty good. It's Doug White. I don't know why I'm calling Kobe White. Sorry, guys. Appreciate it, though, Mike. Run the tires. Top side is not where you want to be on these restarts. Now I got to work my way down. And I'm not really sure how the point system works, so I'll have to get a brief rundown on that. Maybe I'll have more information next week. Obviously, I know the main race gives us more points. You can hear Alan Bestwick over the engine noise. Show you guys the different cams here in just a second. Let me get off the straightaway. Here's the inside view. And the ground view. And there's the outside. So far everybody's got their own little pace. We've got Castro Nevis waiting for us to make a mistake so he can pass us on the inside here. We got to hug the bottom, not let him by. I mean, he's just waiting. He's actually trying to move us there. And he gave us a little tap there. Actually gave up 2 spots there to Bill Elliott as well. So tough when they get you out of the groove of things. What's up, Clark? Sorry I missed you there. They're getting into it. I hope they race like that for a little bit. It's really not all about racing up front right now. I mean, we still got a long way to go tonight. The second heat and then the main race. I want to try to take care of our car the best we can, because even the damage you sustained onto your car, you're going to have to deal with that all night long. So we don't want to wreck race cars starting out here. I think we're a little bit faster through the corners than they are, but they pick us up on the straightaways. What's up, Jared? They race side by side like that very long. We're going to catch them. second I thought we were catching Tony, but nope. The engine sounds are awesome in this game. I want you guys to also let me know if the engine noise is too high, because if it is, we can tweak that back down for next week's race. Because I don't want it to be too loud over the audio of my voice. Tony Stewart's kind of caught up here. Paul Tracy. Oh, Stewart with the spin. Wow. Tony Stewart spun out. It's going to be interesting here, rebunching us up. Hopefully we get a good start. Got to stay on that bumper. Cars want to slide on us. Got another spin there. We got Bill Elliott that time. Wow. Well, at least we got a preferred line here on the bottom. Gotta try to stick it to a line here. Man, we didn't get going. Not the way I'd like to. The first turn's my best entry for sure. set us up. He's got us on the bottom. I tried to put it back to him. I couldn't do it. Oh, we hit something, got loose there. Tell you what, Bobby Labonte's fast tonight. The field will be re-inverted though, so with us finishing fourth, I think that puts us to ninth or eighth. If we finish where we're at. Really, this is a test race, I'll be honest with you, because I'm still getting a feel for these cars and the way they drive different from those cup cars that we race every week. So, we'll try to be better next week. Next week we'll be at Knoxville on the dirt, so that'll definitely be a different one. Smoke might be the new Kyle Busch. You might have a point there. 3 laps remaining in heat number 1. So we got 4th in heat 1. It's not bad. We should be re-inverted back to 8th in stage, I'm calling them stages, heat race number 2. Alright, heat 2, now it's gotten dark and it was 9th place. My bad guys, my bad. So let's see if this track is going to change any, I'm sure it will. Put the hammer down to Michael Waltrip if you don't want to move. Well, it's kind of crazy there, full wide. I've seen them in the rear view. Trying to get past those slower guys while we had a chance. obviously we're a little bit faster than these guys right here because they finished last. Oh, Ribs just pulled over for us. That's insane. Just got to pace our race here now. Definitely got to put the wheels on the bottom of the track there. They keep brake checking us when we get right there through the corner. What's up, Jamie? We don't really have anything for those three guys right there tonight. There's going to be a fight in the pits with the style of racing. Yeah. Wait till the main feature. I just wish I had something for those guys right there. We're able to hold with them for a few laps, but man, can't find a fast line to save my life. Gotta start taking care of my car a little bit better. So we've got something for the main feature. Kind of content running fourth. I'm fine with it. Not going to try to chase the lead down anymore. Tony Stewart right here on us. Who is actually trying to take us out there? Okay. Yeah, we gotta say, hey man, we got to. Everybody's really getting spread out now, so. Got a little swirly there. I think my Bonnie's soon to hit some lap cars back there. Here comes Stewart again, trying to put the bumper to us in a minute. Oh, he's going to run us into the wall. What a jerk. Wow. That was like a classic Kenseth Logano move. Like he didn't even turn. Jeez. All right, let's see how he's going to play. And shove him too. That car is screwed up at the moment. That really hurt us. We got some right side damage now. Crazy though, it's like he didn't even turn left. He just turned dead right. Stewart's kind of got a little gap between us now. trying for it too hard, man. Daggone it. We worked hard to get up there too. We were doing good. Sorry. When we tapped his bumper a little bit, it just upset the car so bad. We're not going to catch him, so I'm just going to finish out 5th here. Heck of a run at it, running back down like we did. I think our car has gotten better as the racing has progressed, especially with this tournament tonight. Anxious to see how we're going to do in the main here. Tires are still pretty good shape, not terrible. Got to finish these 2 laps up. See where we're at in the main. Alright, so we got 5th in stage, I keep calling them stages, heat number 2. Heat number 2. Bobby Labonte swept it again, that boy's fast tonight. Alright, so we're starting 5th in the main. This is a 100-lap race to the end. And this is what decides it all. Try to use that jump. Mind you, we are still on the tires that we've been running all night long. Man, my body's fast. I have to say Elliott is too. Man. I think that's my only hope of getting out front is to have a caution, a couple cautions or something. Just get bunched up. We're all over the track. I know it's those tires kicking in. Doug Kobe behind us. Definitely don't want to run that wide. I was just trying something there. have anything for Castroneves either. Those top three, we don't have anything for. So I said this first week's going to be where we learn a lot. Yeah, we're basically done with a chance to win unless there's some cautions that fly tonight. We're done. And as far as gas, I have no clue. But they don't have pit stops, so I guess it just kind of refills after each heat stage. I mean, they're fun to drive, don't get me wrong, but it's just not anything like the NASCAR series that we've been doing. But yeah, we're being held back by this damage, so that's going to be a learning curve. This week is definitely a learning curve. Going to have to take care of the car better, and because obviously this is like one of the first races I've participated in. I've only practiced on it, so we're learning a lot. I think we've had more action than they did on TV, though. Definitely. What's your vote on that, Roger? More action or no? Jeez. Yeah, 4th place. This is the main race for tonight. We were having our heat races, and what we were just talking about was the damage model on this game as we hit the wall again. There's no pit cycles, so you know the damage you sustain, the wear and tear you put on the car, the tires, you have to deal with it the entire race, so it makes it really tough. That has to take place, and I'm still not there. The guy behind us there, Mr. Tony Stewart, is a big cause of a lot of this damage tonight. He's going to try to take us out again here. Jeez, what a jerk. Man. Like that middle groove will work for us several times and then it won't. Can't figure this track out. It's so annoying. Getting to be a handful though. Tell you that. They're in the grass. spins out. Wow. We got caught up in that too. Daggone it. It's almost like he was letting out something there. Man, we've got major damage now. It's terrible. Yep, we've got aero problems. And I'm just like, what is he doing? Got major damage up front. This is terrible. And we got a spin behind us. These guys back here are driving like maniacs. These guys back here must be a lap down. We gotta watch our temps because we got 82% on the radiator. Gotta watch that oil temp. Can't get down. We're really struggling right now. I don't see how we're gonna last this entire race like this. Talk about driving like you're on ice. That's the way it feels right about now. And just the way the car is damaged, it's terrible, guys. There's a pretty good race between Walters and I, though, that's for sure. Trying to see something here. looking at the rear end. I don't see anything out of reason for the rear end to be out of line or anything messed up. I can tell you this car is out of line, and the reason why, when I'm going down the straightaway, I'm not driving straight. The wheel's not straight. This thing's a handful, guys. Here comes the leader right here. We're going to go a lap down. We're a lap down. Not how we wanted to open up this series. Not. We got to spin Waltrip. Of course, right when we go a lap down. I think we got, I don't know if they do wave rounds or not. I don't think so. We're going to have to gun it past these leaders. If we can hang on. There's no way we catch them. That was just bad timing. This car won't even stick anymore. Let Tony go. There's no point in holding him up. If we didn't have all this damage, we'd be pretty decent. I don't know what Ridge is doing, but he just caused the field a huge mess up. I can't get going. Come on now. It took them that long to throw a caution. I literally had to stop. That was trashy. Well, we're 2 laps down now, thanks to them. This is not the way we wanted to open up this series, man. This sucks. Doesn't even matter while we're racing each other. We're not getting our lap back. We're going to have to get past that leader, and I think that's nearly impossible at this point. I'm actually ready to see these 28 laps be over this week. Jeez. Try my best to bring it home in 8. Not any worse. At least we had those decent finishes, I guess, in the first heat and then the second when it wasn't that bad. The more and more laps we run, the worse and worse this car is handling. My gosh. It's like I can fight it for several laps and then it just gets out of hand. Wish you guys could see this stern wheel though. I'm holding the stern wheel sideways while going down the front stretch. It's so insane right now. That's how bad off it is. Another lap down. Oh, Bobby Labonte brought it to him this week. I definitely feel like we had a top 5 car this week if we would have just not been in all those wrecks and Tony putting us into the wall, me scraping the wall. Everything has added up. So we're a lap, 3 laps down. And this is it, guys. We're going to bring it home 8 tonight. Definitely a learning curve, to say the least.
The results are in. Here's how they finished. That's
My
it.
arms are tired, man, after that many laps. So Bobby Labonte starts us out. He finished first. Elliott second. Cashman Evans third. Tony Stewart fourth. Ernie Francis Jr. fifth. Michael Waltrip sixth. Doug Covey seventh. We're eighth. Tony Kanine ninth. Willie T. Ribbs 10th, Marco Andretti 11th, and Paul Tracy rounds out the field. That was a very interesting race. It's definitely different. Got a lot to learn, that's for sure. A lot to learn. And we are, looks like 8th in points, obviously. My position is 8th. It says our season standings. Let's see this. All right, so here's where we're at. We're 7th in points. So we've got some ground to make up over these next few weeks. There's only 5 more races in the season. This is only a 6-week campaign. So only a few points back out from Waltrip and Ernie Francis Jr. So we've got time. We just got to be more consistent next race, and we've got to take better care of the car. That's for sure. Definitely got to take better care of that car and those tires. But you know, next week's going to be a change up anyways, because we're going to be racing on the dirt at Knoxville. So next week, guys, we'll be back with this series. I know it's a little bit different. It may not be as exciting as our racing NASCAR Heat Series is, but we're going to do this for the next 5 weeks going forward, and we'll be racing next week this and the NASCAR Heat Series. So 2 double races coming up. Guys, I think in a few more weeks we're going to be racing 3 weeks. 3 races in a week. Geez, that's going to be rough. Woo. When we run those doubleheader Pocono races, and then what am I trying to say? SRX series. So I know this was a change of pace tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It's definitely different, and these cars are really fun to drive, but they're hard to get a hang of once you start wearing those tires out. So we gotta learn to take care of that car a little bit better. But Knoxville next week on the dirt in Iowa really will be interesting. So we'll run this next week, probably on Tuesday, and then we'll run our racing series on Wednesday with the NASCAR Heat. So NASCAR Heat will return next Wednesday night. So look forward to that. Hope you guys will be here. And really quick before I head off, sadly the Chronicles has changed its date on us. It's due to come out on the 23rd of June. Now it has been pushed to July 9th, which is terrible, but whatever. You know, they always like to do that to us NASCAR guys. But wound up finishing 8th. We're 7th in the points, so we got our work cut out for us over the next 5 weeks to try and get up there in first. I don't know if it'll happen, but nonetheless, it was fun tonight, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys back with this series on Tuesday with SRX, and then on Wednesday with the NASCAR Heat 5. And we'll be running, I think, Iowa. So both races next week will be Iowa. Very interesting. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys later. This is Danny and Graves. Take care, guys. God bless.